Welcome to Otaku Cuz, this is Quiz.
I'm Joe.
And in this video we're going to be reacting to Mahito, the Most Diabolical Curse by Cj Dachamp. You have anything to say before we start?
He got what he
asked for it. He asked for this. He asked for this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please.
Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator and he tries to kiss the guy. Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro was on that Tommy.
Oh, that's you saying something about him where it was his video. He going to asylum.
Greetings once again, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all back to the asylum, our very special place for the cuckoo of cockeyes and the mentally insane. And ladies and gentlemen, today we have a doozy. Today we'll be diving into the mind of a man that has terrorized the entire city, traumatized a 15-year-old little boy, and I'ma just be honest with you, the motherfucker's insufferable. And if you hate this nigga, I don't blame you. Patient 002, Mahito. Now, before we start, I have made a change in the scoring system of the asylum. Now on the sanity meter, instead of 5 levels, there are now 10. And if they commit one of these certain actions that is listed, the meter will go up to how much the action is worth. And now with that out the way, it's time to commence rehabilitation. Chapter 1. Junpei, the Fool. Poor old little Junpei. A very tragic tale, to be honest. Now, as we can see, this little nigga's getting his ass beat by some bullies. And why they beating his ass, you may ask? Simple. They was trying to impress a bitch. Really, nigga? Some mid at that. Look at her strong ass face, nigga. Oh, sharp ass chin, bitch built like the nigga chin. Sorry ass teacher just watching a student get his ass beat like, shit, that ain't my problem. It's lunchtime, nigga. So they end up beating his ass.
Messed up. That's the teacher saying you get beat up.
Because obviously, these dudes is trying to run a train on them tracks. But later on after this, Junpei goes to the movies to skip school. And while he's at the movie, what do you know? The Three Stooges are there, yapping their ass off with their goddamn cell phone in the goddamn theater. That fucking bright ass cell phone, like, turn that shit the fuck off. And then they hear yapping like, yo man, I think she's gonna
I be the people in the theater that just be talking the whole time.
Oh god, like ass nigga.
Oh no.
Behind them and says, oh my gosh, you guys are so rude. Didn't you read the disclaimer? No cellular devices allowed. And this man uses his special, disgusting ass technique, idle transfiguration. Or what I like to call it, the cheese touch.
Well, not the cheese. No, that's
forms these niggas into, I don't know. The first dude look like he got a pair of
testicles
on his head. The second nigga looking like Roger from American Dad. And the third dude, I don't know, bro, just gave him a big ass forehead. But right off the bat, boom, that's a multi-kill. This nigga's a level 2 right out the gate. And you know,
dang, level 2?
Putting his dirty ass unwashed hands on another man's face? Yeah, that's unhinged behavior at a half. So after Junpei just witnessed a triple homicide, Junpei thought to himself, oh my god, I just witnessed a whole serial killer. But he did kill my bullies. And that was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go follow him. So this dumb ass nigga decides to follow bro down a dark alley. Like, bro, are you dumb? Nigga just witnessed a triple homicide and said, let me go follow the killer. But no, this is where we start to see how despicable this man Mahito is. So he turns around and says, you can see me.
But that was so long ago.
I see you want to learn the dark arts, yes? And obviously, since Junpei is basically having a terrible life right now, he's like, yeah, teach me what you just did, bro. So Mahito takes him back to his evil lair in the sewers.
Nah, not the evil lair. It's crazy.
And curse energy. And is obviously just manipulating and taking advantage of a kid with a pretty shitty mental state right now. So then later on one day, he ends up hearing something down the tunnel. And while he's looking down at Mahito pops in his face and he tells him, you hear it, don't you, boy? My experiments, would you care to take a look?
Nah,
so he takes him back here, and he shows him this big ass glove and tells him, now you see my young boy, this is Big Bertha. She was a fat bitch I found on the side of the road. So I wondered, could I make her even bigger? But no, it gets worse. Then this nigga says, you see that little turd you're holding in your hand? That was a midget named Eduardo. You know what I mean? He was already a midget, so I want to see if I can make him even smaller. This nigga is trash. This man is disgusting. He is out here doing human experimentation. And what makes it worse, these people are technically still alive. This is straight unhinged behavior. Like, this nigga is a different type of sick. He is treating humans like Play-Doh. So later on after this, Nanami ends up finding Mahito's hideout and wastes no time. He pulls a machete on this ugly bastard. So he ends up chopping off his hand. But just look at this nasty nigga. Bro's just twirling around his hand like, helicopter, helicopter.
Nah, that's
so
wild.
Then he fixes his hand and pulls out more of his cursed turds and just starts shooting them at him. They got the damn
I would have been
This next part is just terrible. Look at this. Nanami standing on the thing and the cursed turd starts talking and saying,
no,
just reminding us that these people are still alive. They just got turned into Play-Doh. So then Mahito rushes them and hits him with the dose of the cheese touch. And then look at him back up. This nigga got horse legs. Blood turned into a stallion. More.
That's the
Nanami on his heels. He was like, hell no. So Mahito ends up hitting him off this ledge and gives us a nice good daily dose of zest. Cause why are his toes out?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Dog, who animated this scene? This nigga got his stinky ass, nasty ass toes out and everything.
He's staying in the sewer, so that's even worse.
So Nanami cuts off Bro's foot, tells him, put on some shoes, you dirty ass nigga. And Bro said, I'm making a strategic retreat, my nigga, because you stink.
Bro, strategic.
A bunch of debris on him. And then after the fight, look at this nasty bastard. This nigga turned into a fucking worm. Like, bro, what is that? Nigga built like the Alaskan bullworm. So after the fight with Nanami, tragedy occurs with yours truly behind it. So Junpei and Itadori end up becoming pretty good friends. Shit, Itadori's even at his house sharing a meal with him and his mom. But after Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's fingers appear at his house in front of his mama. And someone behind her was looking real hungry. The next morning, his mama's corpse is discovered, and half of the body is bit off from the waist down. And guess who probably set this shit up? Oh, you guessed it! Ta-da! This motherfucker! This man planted one of Sukuna's fingers in his house and got his mama killed. And guess what? It wasn't just Mahito. Geto had some shit to do with this as well. These scheming ass niggas. But no, here's the crazy part. After his mom's death, Mahito starts talking to him and saying, oh man, I'm so sorry about your mom, bro. Obviously somebody set you up with this finger.
Bro, that's crazy.
Anybody that was a jujutsu sorcerer that was probably in your house last night having dinner with you?
Is this nigga serious?
But bro, how do you?
I know I took my business to the next level. It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify has all.
Man is out here trying to set Itadori up, bro. Diabolical ass nigga. At a half. So later on after this, Mahito and Geto end up going to Junpei's high school, and they end up casting a veil, and Junpei walks in looking like a school you-know-who, and just starts to beat the shit out of one of his bullies, because he thinks that he paid Yuji to set him up. Oh man, the way he manipulated this kid is horrible. So for like a good 5 minutes, Itadori and Junpei have a little squabble. So after they're done with their little friendly squabble, and Itadori uses talk no jutsu, Mahito comes from the stairs and he's like, hey, how's it going, guys? Are you guys done f***ing around yet? And Bro uses gear third and pins Itadori on the wall. So Junpei's like, what's going on? Mahito, stop this. You're not a bad person.
Stop the cap.
Nah, for real.
So after Junpei finally comes to his senses, Mahito comes behind him and tells him, kids these days, y'all little niggas will believe anything now, won't you? You, my friend, are a fool. He turns this nigga into
nah, that's messed up.
alligator. What the fuck is that?
Bro didn't even have time to react or nothing.
It was already.
Barney and a fucking crocodile. And this is just sad, bro. Look at him hanging on for dear life. Itadori, help me. I was a dumbass.
The position he
Junpei.
The position he in. Dang.
This nigga is sick, bro. We're not even through chapter 1, and this nigga is already halfway. Oh, this nigga is sick. Bro took advantage of a bullied kid and said, I'ma use you as my little plaything. So after this, bruh, Mahito gets his ass whooped, and very rightfully so. Niggas like, oh my god, is my nose bleeding? And Itadori was whooping his ass. Look at him grab his own noodle arm. Yeah. Bro said, sit your dumb ass down with that bootleg ass gum fruit, nigga. Shit, even Nanami came in. Bro said, let me get some licks on this dirty ass motherfucker. And I mean, I don't blame him. Look at this diabolical fuck. Bro puked out some turds and said, but then look at this glorious scene. And they just start jumping the shit out of this nigga. And then just look at him getting hit like, and I'm like, bow,
oh my goodness.
Jump that pussy nigga. Yeah. He's getting his ass beat so bad he had to Q said domain expansion. So he ends up trapping Nanami in here in this musty ass domain expansion. But here comes the MC coming to save the day. And then we know what happened next. Big Dog said, get your dirty ass on my face, nigga. And dropped the damn Patchy the pirate patch face.
That's crazy.
He knew he was cooked. So he had to turn into Cell when he was about to blow up the earth and pop like a balloon to make his retreat. And then just look at this musted, dusted, dirty son of a bitch just sitting in these damn sewers like, niggas thought that little dumbass boy was gonna join the main cast. Psych.
Dang. And they show a picture of him like
Chapter 2. A bloody Halloween.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
before we even get to the Halloween night, we have to observe the casualty before that night. And that is none other than Mekamaru. Now, I'm not even gonna hold y'all.
R.I.P. my man Mekamaru.
I mean, he pulled out a whole
bro, he was so upset when he saw Mekamaru.
His dirty ass.
R.I.P. Mekamaru.
And look, he wasn't even done. Mahito came back for some more, just to get hit with the and sent flying. But sadly for Mekamaru,
man, just got,
even though
I ain't gonna say nothing until we get to the
part, he had to get reminded that he was just a side character. So Mahito ends up killing him. And what makes it sad, this man just got his body back from being crippled for his entire life. And he was about to meet his shorty with his actual self. And got smoked.
He got smoked.
So after that first incident, later on that night, we see this dirty bastard again, about to commit his most horrid act of all time. So Itadori ends up finding this lady that looks absolutely traumatized and is in a vegetable state. So we ask her, hey, everything good? Monsters. Everybody turn into monsters. Patch face nigga. Then she ends up turning into Megamind and just falls over and dies. And then Itadori ends up realizing, oh god,
crazy. Minutes later.
This is your conductor, Mahito. Now please stand clear as the train arrives for your death. I mean, to take you home, yes, to take you home. Finally, man, let me out of here, man. Parade, we're saved. Come on, man, move. Get me on the train.
Nah, I'm turning right back around. I'm gone. And everybody just standing there like,
say hello to our first level 10. So he releases all these transfigured humans and chaos just ensues. And this is not just in the train station. Nigga, this is everywhere.
No,
it's literally just hell on earth. This girl gets thrown into a sign. Water right here just gets ate. And somebody right here getting their ass just scooted. Whoever was the person that got transfigured right here, that brother must have been starving. And there are just bodies everywhere, dude. And who do all these kills belong to? And guess who? Your favorite dirty, musty, patch-faced son of a bitch. Diabolical bastard, I'll tell you that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, since Mahito has hit the almighty level 10, any action committed from this point on will now count as bonus stars. The more diabolical shit he does, the more stars he gets. And trust me, he gonna need them, because later on, we end up seeing a crippled Nanami. And this man looks cooked. Literally, half his body is burnt off. And so while he's fighting for his life against like 1,000,000-something transfigured humans, you can tell that he's on his last stand because it's showing shots of him on the
for real, bro. It's always the backstory.
Mahito appears behind him and tells him, it's you. The one
hand on the hill while you ready to kill crazy.
You know,
for real, that's despicable.
And blows this nigga up. Jesus Christ, bro. This sick fuck just.
It's like he just came back around because we seen at the beginning where he came into the sewer and attacked them.
And been on that type of timing, bro. He knew Yuji was there. That's why he did it like that type of fashion. Because Nanami since Yuji was there, but Nanami was halfway like messed up. Plus, he was waiting. He was talking to Nanami, so I feel like he was giving Yuji time to get there, just to witness that. I don't know.
That's
blew this man's body up right in front of Itadori. So now it's time for the final battle. The traumatized 15-year-old versus the patch-faced bastard. So Itadori goes in for the swing and gets rocked. Man gets sent flying and he's got a fat-ass scar on his head now. And I could tell the figurine companies are going crazy right now. They like, ooh, new character design just dropped. That's a Funko Pop. And look at him coming for the swing. Man made the cut even deeper. Gotta make sure that new character design sticks. So then this is where Mahito does some shit.
Is he gonna have that scar forever?
How you can play with innocent people's lives like this? And he smiles at him and turns his head into Junpei.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you couldn't save your friend, huh? Yeah. Stupid nigga. This is just disgusting, bro. Absolutely unhinged behavior right here. In this whole fight, he was just being diabolical. Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator and he tries to kiss the nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was crazy.
Like, dog, that's harassment. Back the fuck up. But nah, what he does right here is horrible. Itadori ends up finding these two dudes, and they like, hey man, you better get over here. There's monsters everywhere. So Itadori's like, listen guys, you gotta get out of here. And he gets punched in the mouth. Hell no. He was hiding in this
like Orochimaru.
That's crazy.
Oh, and you didn't think it could get worse? He grabs bro right here and makes him a sword. No.
That's wild.
No, bro. I do not care what anybody says. This is the worst death of this entire series. I have to know what's going on inside this man's head right now. Like, why did you have to do this? This man must have watched that one isekai reincarnated as a sword and said, let me see if I can do that.
Wait, whoa. So they got reincarnated as a sword and reincarnated as a slime?
Yeah. They got reincarnated as a cell phone, I think.
Bro, what?
And it's reincarnated.
This is rip-offs.
And like, it was a lot. You could get reincarnated. A vending machine.
Oh yeah, I remember the vending machine one.
Yeah.
Where they get the coin and they got like a skill. I forgot the name of that show. Is that what you talking about? Or you talking about something else?
No, I'm talking. I know what you're talking about, but no. It's I got how I got reincarnated as a vending machine, and like it literally a person died and they reincarnated as a vending machine.
Dang.
I didn't watch it, but I seen it. I seen stuff about it though.
Said, no, human.
The frenzy has begun.
What's that?
It's
and bro just gets sent flying. This nigga is sick. It's like at this point, this man's entire arsenal is just using innocent human beings. Look at him. He even made this man's head explode to flashbang, bro. So Mahito's about to kill him. But bro ends up getting blasted from the inside out. Because apparently dude had a double the whole time that was fighting Nobara. And she hit that boy with the band hammer. So while he's basically stunned, Itadori pops off on bro. I'm talking like Tekken combo type shit. Like this man literally could not move. Look at him. He even grabbed him.
Now 50-year-old traumatized kid is crazy.
Some more. And look at him hit the finisher. So after this man got juggled on the wall and hit with the nastiest combo of the decade, he was like, no, I cannot go out like this. So this man turned into some despicable mean minions and decided to make his great escape just to do some more horrendous shit. So he ends up running into his double. And guess who was chasing behind that other double?
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, so y'all probably know where this is going. Bro rubs his nasty ass hands on Nobara's face and gives her the cheese touch.
Bro, like, why nobody don't move? Like, y'all seen the man come full. That's the man you see.
I would have been turned around.
Yeah.
Oh, you already know he about to.
Man, I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, bro. It's damn
That's just messed up, bro.
Bastard. See, look, now I'm at the point that I'm just saying shit. Like, this man has put Itadori through, like, years of pain in the amount of 10 minutes. Like, he's literally putting everybody that he knows in a pack. And look at this. Literally. Bro hits him with a black flash. Now he's still in his moves. He's just looking at him, beating his ass and telling him, what the fuck do you think this is, nigga? What? You thought this was gonna be some team fucking 7 Naruto bullshit. Nah, nigga, this is JJ. No happy endings alive.
Bro, sounded like Saint Music.
Oh god.
Over again. This man Itadori was cooked. But when all hope seemed lost and you in a dark place, there is one person that could save you, and that's your brother. So Big Bro Toto pulled up and said, I'ma need you to back up, little bro. Out here fucking with my brother. So then he told Itadori, get your ass up, little bro. What the fuck the big booty hoes gonna think of your ass if you on your knees, nigga? But then Mahito ends up attacking him, but Dog clapped and kicked the shit out of his ass and said, I'ma need you to back up. Me and my brother is trying to have a sentimental moment. So the tall and big booty loving tag team champions was ready to defend their title against Patchy the Bum. And they did not waste no time. They started cooking this nigga. It got to the point where Mahito got desperate and had to do some more hellacious shit. And what do I mean by that? Turning 2 more people into swords.
Nah, that's crazy. You don't even know what happened. All you know is,
bro, this man is a walking definition of diabolical. Like, he's just doing shit just because. So they had to get his bum ass up on out of here. Toto had to hit this man with this plus ultra looking ass black flash and send his musty ass flying. You could probably smell his must throughout Shibuya. So Mahito said, out of hell with this, and pukes out a shitload of doodoo turds to send them all the way up to the surface. And then Itadori came in for the fucking pig just to get grabbed and thrown into the crater. And then this nasty ass boy decided to risk it all. So he tries to do a 0.2 second domain expansion and got some hands coming out his mouth and shit with his hot ass breath. And before he activated, he needed permission from Sukuna. He was like, hey man, I just want to make sure I'm not touching you, big bro. And gives Toto's hand every single disease that he has. So he had to chop that shit off. He was like, nah, nigga, I'm STD free. So then Mahito's gut checks him with a black flash. But Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like, shit, I guess this is an inside look of the mind of a tier 3 Twitch sub. Mo thought to himself, if I beat this nigga ass, she gon' let me hit. Then Itadori tags in and smacks his dirty ass like 30 yards. So now Mahito was on his last legs. So out of pure desperation, this man turned himself into a Frieza-looking ass transformation. Bruh said, come at me, monkey. And he started eating he just made out of steel, Luke Cage ass nigga. And he picks him up and slams his ass. And he done beat the hell out of Itadori. Look, his mouth even slid open. So they both going for a like, bro. Mahito's body ends up fucking up. And it was finally over for this sick fuck. Toto makes Itadori swap places and blesses the bum. And look at this pathetic son of a bitch. Bro tried to puke out some more turds and ended up realizing, oh, no, I'm out of ammo.
That's it.
And then Itadori just stands over and tells him,
you are a worthless, bitch-ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. You serve
bro, then they're gonna show that whole thing with the wolves and the rat.
Look at this pathetic ass running away like,
he gotta walk him down with a dog.
And then he runs into Ghetto.
Bro, running for his life.
With the whole ass princess and the frog death.
I just need a little more time. No, please help me.
He just sucked him right up.
Yeah, he got what he wanted.
They say, I need more time, bro. That's why he should have knew what was gonna happen. He should have knew Ghetto was gonna get him. Like, he was eventually gonna want his power.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucker will be locked in this bitch for eternity with a whopping level 10
look at him, bro.
stars. This bastard does not need to ever see the light of day ever again. So get comfortable, you dirty, diabolical son of a bitch, because you will spend eternity in the deepest, darkest pits in the asylum. You sick fuck.
Oh God.
Yeah, bro was. I don't know.
Monster, bro. He deserved everything that happened to him.
He deserved all. Then he had the nerve to cry when he get ready to die. Like, bro,
you killed all my friends and was so happy. Now that I'm about to kill you, you want to cry, talking about so why?
For real.
He let dodge you, dog. We're not worried about
like, bro, you had it coming. Like,
to be honest, like, I wish, I know, I don't know. I feel like Yuji should have just got over.
He got Nominee. I don't even know if I said his name right. Nanami. He got the girl. I forgot her name. Gobra. He got Jaka. What's his name?
Oh yeah, Junpei.
Junpei. Who else? He got Mekamaru. Like, bro.
Nekamaru.
Like, bro.
He got a good bit of the cast.
Literally, he took out most. bro, some of the most important characters he took out, like, bro. And then that's not even it, because they still gonna be in Shibuya next season. If you think about it, because on the airplane, the girl was the Nekomaru had told her to go home.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
they not going home.
Nah, they going there. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing.
For you to get. Alright, well, that's all we got for y'all in this video. This is Mahito, the Most Diabolical Curse, by Cj Dachamp. You got anything else to say?
No, I said everything I need to say.
That's all. We're gonna see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace.